I am, to most of the world, Kevvy Kev, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ. To me, my definition of hip hop is taking a bunch of elements and putting them together in a way that is urban, for lack of a better word, and creative in a way no one could have seen happen. No one. It really is a culture. So when I say urban, I'm referring to the culture that bubbles up from the streets and kids on that level will get and appreciate. And even maybe know how and why you're doing that, but just didn't think that Aretha Franklin would work that well with the Sucker MC's instrumental. That's hip hop. That's what Planet Rock was. That's what, to a lesser extent, Rapper's Delight was. That's what Public Enemy was. That's what Souls of Mischief was. That's what certainly Wu-Tang was. That's hip hop. I mean, taking Johann Sebastian Bach and putting it behind Public Enemy and making it work. I mean, anyone can do mashups, but making it work. And the Boom Boom Room's a great place to try that. It's the kind of setting where you can try things out and see if they work. Because what happens is he'll have a couple of bands on a given night, a Friday or a Saturday night. And then he'll want someone to open up for those bands, a DJ. And then when they do a set break, or when there's a break between those two bands, a DJ to do their thing, as opposed to just putting on the jukebox. So one of the other reasons I love the Boom Boom Room, those people are just into music. And it's humbling how much they know about music. So it's one of the few places I can play Soul Sister Brown Sugar and then lead that into Annie Up. It's the song they used, they sampled, that Primo sampled. I can do those two behind each other and people will get it. Like, oh man, that's what was used to make that record. At the Boom Boom Room, they'll get it. Because they know all the old soul, they know all the old blues, they know the jazz, they know the rock. And if you bring in one of those original records, they'll know it. And if you mix it with something else that's either already hip hop or that you're making hip hop, they'll get it. It's one of the reasons I love the Boom Boom Room. It's good for that. So the guys who do it just because they love it and don't care about the money will make, I don't know, 50 to 100 bucks a gig. When you want to make yourself crazy, you go and look at the top 10 paid DJs on the planet and you'll see guys, I'm not even going to start throwing out names, most of them will be EDM, and they're making 200 grand a night at a Vegas nightclub every week. Every week. 200 grand for the gig. Yeah. So that's kind of the range. There's a club called Lift in Miami. Unbelievable. That's a whole nother story. But Lift doesn't care. They're making so much on a nightly basis. They will pay this guy 20 grand to DJ for an hour. You know, what you learn very quickly as a DJ is, and a lot of us who got into this is like 18-year-old knuckleheads. That's why we got into it, because, oh, the DJ. What you learn very quickly is that is not what attracts women, and that is not what will make you quickly rich and famous. What I love about it is that when you do make that connect, there's nothing like it. It's like mainlining the universe, and you can connect somebody with something either that they know and love or that they didn't know that they love. That's it. And then, you know, fortune and fame is great too. But I'm still working on that part.